Hi YouTube family, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for all those who commented on my last video, and I'm here with another one that's based on the last one. The last one was taking the entryway closet and turn it into fabric storage. Game changer. I got an opportunity to see what type of fabrics that I had that I can use and to eliminate what wasn't working for me. Very quickly, I found two pieces. Actually, I found a whole lot. But I found two pieces that I wanted to start with to break the mold. To if you have a book, a brand new book, and there's all blank pages, sometimes you just have to open up the first page, open the cover, go to the first page, and just scribble something out so you can get started with it. Well, that's what I did. So in my stash, I found, I found two pieces of fabric that I wanted to use right away. One was this cotton shirting in a blue and a white stripe. It was blue and white, but I took the time to put it in a dye bath of a light blue to tone down the white. And I got 5 yards of this. It's 45 inches wide, and it was $2.49 at the thrift store. That was a good deal. And I knew that I wanted to make some type of top or a shirt dress or something, but I cut out a top. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I shot this video showing me laying it out and cutting things out, and I lost it. Brand new camera, and I lost it. So this is me redoing the video. So I'm going to show you the fabric, and then I'm going to show you the finished product. The other piece with this really nice mid-weight denim, which was a gift from my daughter. She was cleaning out her stash of fabric and gave me some, and there was 4 yards here, so I have enough for a pair of pants and a skirt at a later date, or maybe even a vest if I like. Okay, I chose to do pants, so I did a self-drafted pattern. This is the pattern. These are wide-legged full pants that will fall full from the hip down. And because I have a long history with cultural clothing and the way it's cut where there's really no waist, I used a modified dolman sleeve, long sleeve pattern for the top, and I made a band collar to go with it. So those were the easiest pieces to cut. For the stripe, and I'll show you the top now, for the stripe, I wanted to make it different, so I took the opportunity to cut it on the bias, and I got this lovely top with the dolman sleeves and the bias cut front and back. Front and back. Added a little, that's my signature thing. I always add this little square in the back of everything I make. Everything. And then I did some precision cutting for this exposed zipper. Right here is an exposed zipper. And I took this main stripe and did precision stitching there. And then to give it a little more uniqueness, I did my band collar with the stripe running around the collar. Now this is a long sleeve top, and I'm used to wearing a 3/4 sleeve. I very seldom wear a long sleeve top. I just don't like my arm covered. So when I wear this, I tend to fold the sleeve up and then push it up above the elbow. Now the slacks turned out really nice. I have not worn slacks in over 15, maybe 20 years. I've always worn a dress or a skirt. Very seldom has anybody seen me in slacks. And if they've seen me in slacks or pants, it's usually exercise wear. That's it. So I knew I didn't want anything too snug or too tight. So I made the pants. I'm going to see if I can adjust that camera. As you see, they look big, but it's this long, full leg falling from the hip down. A 1 3/4 waistband, and I don't have a big waist. My waistline is in the 29-30 range. So I did large belt loops, front, at the side seam, and at the center back I put a belt loop because I've always hated my belt sliding up. I did a back placket zipper. Let's see if I can get that really close so you can see. I did a back placket zipper, not an invisible zipper. I like zippers that show. That's a preference for me, and that's why sewing is such a great thing, because I can put in all the features into an outfit that I want. Because this was a working muslin, since I hadn't made a pair of pants in so long, I did an extra wide seam allowance on the side. This was 1 inch, and when I got the proper fit, I brought it down to 5/8 and top stitched it. And I top stitched it. Now that's not going to show up very well, but I top stitched it using embroidery thread, machine embroidery thread with a high sheen to it, so that looked really nice. I am going to take a minute, and I'm going to come right back. But I'm going to take a minute and put it on and let you see how I style this, and hopefully I won't lose it. So give me a minute. All right, so now I'm back, and I'm going to let you see how it turned out. I think it turned out fabulous. As you can see, I'm going to put this remote down. I've folded up the sleeves and rolled them up. I love that chevron pattern. I get that detail on that zipper area. The pants fit really nice in the waistline. I modified the cut under the arm for the doming, so I don't have a lot of it, just a small bat wing effect. And I like the high waist. And as I said, this is a working muslin, so I made it, tried it on, fitted it to myself, took it apart, and stitched where the corrections are. It's kind of like bespoke tailoring, but this is really a good turnout. And if I hadn't redid that closet and my fabric storage and got rid of a lot of excess fabric that I don't use, I wouldn't have this great pair of slacks and this really nice top. It's sort of a retro look. Tell me what you think in the comments below. And I found more in my stash, and I will be doing more makes and hope to have one up on Monday, the day after Christmas. Something to cheer you up, bright and cheery colors. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and tell others about Denise in this little sewing room. Come along with me on this journey as I rediscover my creative vein and have a lot more fun. Take care. Have a happy holiday.